The Brazilian Descendants Association of Lagos have held the first Portuguese language graduation ceremony for students in conjunction with the Brazilian Embassy Lagos sector. With 15 students who meritoriously graduated with colors at the event, it was a testimony to the preservation of a rich history and culture through language. The Brazilian descendants in Lagos started with the return of slaves who could trace their ancestry back to Lagos, and coming back, they brought the Brazilian culture and infused their own vibrant tradition in it. And that merger of cultures has been maintained through each generation. The idea of passing the Portuguese language on to the younger generation was an idea developed by the Brazilian Descendants Association of Lagos and the immediate past ambassador of Brazil in the Lagos sector, Ambassador Soares. The graduates expressed joy and optimism on learning the Portuguese language as it will be beneficial for them to be multicultural and have schooling and other opportunities in Brazil. For the invigilator and other descendants, it is a reward of their passion for their heritage, especially seeing their children being nurtured and groomed and keeping their language without it going into extinction.
The class was started last year, precisely July 14th. And it took out throughout the years to perfect the structure. This is our first time ever of teaching the language in the community. And this is the first time of our pupils speaking and writing the language. For many years, we've been trying to be able to produce one student, to be able to qualify for the scholarship that Brazilian embassy endowed to us. But we're unable to. So this is the first time ever graduating of pupils that can read and write for them to qualify for the scholarship in Brazil. So this will be the first step. When they finish and also pass their scholarship examination, they will be able to qualify for that, and that will be a great plus for the community that yes, we did it and we're actually producing citizens from that community going for that scholarship.
It's a wonderful feeling because it's how I explain it. It makes me, I'm happy. I say thank you to my parents because without them, without their history, I can't be here. So, and I'd like to thank the instructor for allowing us to have this opportunity to learn this new language and explore more in depth about our culture, about our heritage.
I'm so glad for being graduates of the Portuguese language class. I'm so excited. Thanks to all our parents and the for supporting us, giving us the space and opportunity to be able to participate in the class.
I'll introduce myself. I'm Antonio Jaime Marino, the president of the Brazilian Descendants Association. I feel delighted to be here to take part in this maiden edition of our graduation ceremony of our language class, Portuguese language class. And thank God that we are able to be here. And the children have passed through the rigors of learning Portuguese language, and we are here for their graduation. Thank you. The idea was conceived by the Brazilian consulate, especially the former ambassador to Brazil, Lagos consulate, Ambassador Soares Carlos. With conjunction with the Brazilian Descendants Association, it was a good idea for us to come back to our language, which is our forefathers brought back from Brazil in 1830 to 35 to Lagos.
I feel I'm happy, opportune, and I also feel fulfilled for reaching this stage. And I'm very happy and grateful to Brazilian Descendants for giving us the opportunity to actually learn this language. I'm feeling thank you for giving us the space and time to go out and learn this. And I also want to encourage other parents outside to help their children and guide them also to go and learn a new language.
I feel happy and I feel opportune to be one of the beneficiaries of the students learning Portuguese in the Brazilian Descendants Association community. Say thank you very much. Really appreciate because it's giving us a lot of benefit and opportunities. We'll forever be grateful.